All right. Welcome to Jeff Alvine episode 12 of the Sleeper Sessions. This time I'm going to do a brand new song. Well, I wrote it last year, but I've never performed it for anybody. It's called Will to Live. It's in the chorus, or it's in the song. Much different than the last song. I know, Mom, you didn't really necessarily care for the last one. I hope you like this one a little better. It's got a positive message to it. I wrote it on the ferry, leaving Alaska, kind of starting over in life at 37 years old, coming down to start driving truck, and after, kind of a hairy episode of life there, so I was totally starting over, and it's somewhat fictional, but it's about thoughts that my parents might be thinking to tell me, or someone in a similar situation. Hang in there, and a little bit of advice and whatnot. You'll catch it. Anyways, Will to Live. People don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on life or on love. You got to cling to more positive rope. Oh, people, don't you give in till you give up that ghost. Don't give in even when your will to live is worn thin and it feels like you're tied to the whipping post. Brother, pick up the pace. Time to kick it in. Slow and steady might finish the race, but you don't necessarily win. And it matters what you do to yourself. You gotta keep it clean. And it ain't gonna help your cause at all. You keep running around with that band of little Philistines, and son, don't be afraid to cherry tit for rat-a-tat-tat. You know this, son, as you go forth, well, sometimes you might slide back, and the wind is whipping up. You got a shot across the bow, and that's life blowing at gale force. But it's time to set sail, go on and forward all your mail. You have the summer long to plot your course, and the rudder still works and the hole's not breached. You're afloat, but not much more. Fire up that diesel inside of yourself. There's a lot of open ocean to explore. Now whether you're starving or stuffed way too much, not enough, you bulk up, then you're trimming the fat. And while you're always looking to upgrade, you got to learn to be satisfied right where you're at. So go enjoy yourself and have a light heart. But listen when you get a good tip. Look alive, stay alert. If you don't, you'll get hurt, 'cause they're out there trying to sink your battleship. Go out into the world, commence to living. But the last little bit of advice that Mom wrote down was, son, watch out for older women, and raise up your glass and give us a toast. Have a little class while you're out there kicking ass, and remember what's in that glass matters the most. And if your boots are laced and your magazine full, you're ready as you'll be for war. I like to see you on fire, spitting out bullets, rock and roll from your pores. And hitting the deck, it don't cross your mind, you're gonna stand and fight for sure. You're gonna do it, nothing to it, gonna battle right through it, do whatever it takes and do some more. Son, don't give up hope. Don't give up on life or on love. You gotta cling to more positive rope. Oh, people, don't you give in till you give up that ghost. Don't give in even when your will to live is worn thin and it feels like you're tied to the whipping post. And if you give a god hang, you'll add some yin to your yang. Keep the peace and have it in tow. And while you're riding the tracks, remember to report back. Mother needs blue jeans to sew. Know your name, wear your crest, tattoo it on your chest. It's altogether apropos. And when you look up in the sky at night, remember you're a satellite with light years left to go. Peace.